Good day, this is JNN Weekday News. I'm Lafine Wigan. Here now are the top stories. Approximately 9,000 new cases of chikungunya have been reported in the region over the past week. According to the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, this has pushed the number of cases to 747,721. Colombia reported the largest increase with 3,347 new cases. The Dominican Republic, which has led in outbreak cases, did not report any new data. The country has accounted for 486,390 chikungunya infections, or almost two-thirds of all cases in the outbreak. Meanwhile, co-convener of Citizens Action for Principle and Integrity CAPI, Dennis Meadows, says Health Minister Fenton Ferguson's handling of the chikungunya epidemic is enough for Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller to remove him from the cabinet. Mr. Meadows argued that the Health Minister's national broadcast on Sunday did little to put the country at ease, primarily because there was an absence of a real grasp of the emergency at hand, and that the minister no longer commands the confidence of the public, a critical virtue for anyone leading the operation against such a debilitating epidemic. Meadows said Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller needs to move with promptness to take hold of the crises and relieve Minister Ferguson of his burden forthwith. A 29-year-old male died last night after falling from his motorbike in his Snow Hill community. The Jamaica Constabulary Forces Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, identified the male as Lloyd Mullins. The CCU reports that Mullins was driving his motorcycle in his community when he lost control of the bike and fell. He received multiple injuries and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Jamaican farmers are being urged to protect their pigs against the deadly porcine epidemic diarrhea virus PEDV. The virus was first diagnosed in the United States in April last year. It has spread to 30 states and left more than 7 million piglets dead. PEDV is said to destroy the lining of the pig's gut, causing severe diarrhea and dehydration. Chief Executive Officer of Jamaica Broilers Group, Christopher Levy, has warned farmers not to take the threat of the disease lightly. Mr. Levy says there has been a reported flare-up and rapid spread of the virus in the United States and Canada, resulting in a pork shortage. Meanwhile, Delroy Mania, president of the Jamaica Pig Farmers Association, says the group has conducted several meetings with the Veterinary Services Division of the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. It has also updated members on the deadly virus. He said the Veterinary Services Division has made presentations on the various biosecurity measures that pig farmers must implement to prevent the disease from spreading to Jamaica. In sports, Boys Town secured the team's first victory of this year's edition of the Red Stripe Premier League this season with a 2-0 scoreline against Humble Lion at the Tony Spalding Complex last night. After a goalless first half, Shamar Nicholson opened the scoring for the Red Brigades in the 77th minute before Rakeef Thomas sealed the victory in added time. This was Boys Town's first win in 4 games this season, and it has taken the club off the foot of the table and up to 6th on 4 points. Humble Lion now sits at the bottom of the table on 1 point. And those were the headlines for this hour. You can watch or live stream at JamaicaNewsNetwork.com. I'm Lafine Wigan, and this is JNN News Worth Watching.